G'day guys, Will here. Welcome back to the channel. So we're back in the driver's seat of the Skip Barber again today around Road Atlanta, which is quickly becoming one of my favorite circuits. Very, very challenging course, couple of undulations and all sorts of things going on here. It's a longer track as well, which means a bit more of an opportunity to warm the tires up for qualifying, which helps a bit. But unfortunately, it's been an absolutely disastrous last 24 hours for me in iRacing. I downloaded this track yesterday morning, did a bunch of practice last night, and basically absolutely dived in my iRating. Went from 3.6 down to about 2.5. Had some really unfortunate races with a lot of lap one takedowns. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a recovery today. I'm going to see if I can qualify high on the grid. If I don't qualify high, I might just start from the back and see what I can claw back. I'm finding that this track in particular, what's happening is the top four tend to sort of run away, whereas the back of the grid all tend to sort of crash around each other. So if you're in sort of the top five or so, it ends up being a bit of a boring race, at least for somebody like me that's not at the pace of the front runners. Whereas if we're at the back, we end up getting taken out. So trying to find a way to make this race as interesting as possible. But we will see what happens. So let's jump into qualifying. Alright, so we'll head out for qualifying. I'm going to start from the back of the grid anyway, unless I qualify on first, of course. If I qualify first, then I'll do the race. But talk you through a couple of laps here anyway, just for the sake of it. So, tyre temperature isn't quite such an issue during qualifying here as it has been on the previous track, simply because the track's a little bit longer than the circuits that we've been doing the last few weeks, so you get a bit more of an opportunity to get heat into the tyres. But it's still a struggle. Best lap in qualifying is a low 138 so far. More typically 139 or 140 though, so we'll see. But yeah, I don't have aspirations of crazy high grid positions anyway. That's the corner that I seem to struggle with the most. I just can't get the power down efficiently, and I just don't get the exit speed that I need. Do a bit more weaving here. Feeling confident. Let's do this. Bit sketchy there. Come on. Trying to keep the throttle in a little bit there, just to keep the back of the car balanced. Whoa, bit of a skid. Too wide. Gotten off track, but I mean the first qualifying lap's always slow anyway, so not too worried about that. We'll just keep pushing, get as much heat in as we can, go for it again the second time. Not ideal. Alright, come on. Carried a bit more speed there, but we are up. Looking like it's actually going to be a semi-decent lap here. Come on. Keep the boot in. What was the time? 1:38.3. That's not bad for qualifying. Third on the grid. Alright, let's see how that position holds up. Probably drop a few more spots before the start of the race, but yeah, pretty happy with that. That felt like a pretty good lap. Alright, P3 on the grid. Pretty stoked about that. So let's switch off our tyre replacement and everything. We do get one quick repair in the Skip Barbers, so we want to make sure we take full advantage of it if we need it. Alright, feeling good, feeling good. We're going to do well. Probably going to get taken out in turn 1. See my, feel like my heart rate's coming up. I don't know what it is, can't see it, but actually feeling really anxious. Alright, here we go. P3. Hopefully nobody drops any banana peels in turn 1.
Well, be ready. Watch for the lights.
Go.
Green, green, green.
Okay, full concentration.
On your left. Clear left.
Woo!
Right side. Clear right.
Don't know how we kept that clean, but we did.
Start's all right. Time to get stuck in.
Damn straight, Jim. Got one right on our tail. I want to try not to look in my mirrors too much. Bit out of the slipstream, I think. This could get hairy. Don't want to weave too much. Hold the inside line here. Hopefully he can't pull ahead of me.
Still there.
Where is he? There he is. He's gonna just pull ahead, I think. Got another one.
Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
That's alright, we can take that. We'll get him back. Don't want to go too hard on these cold tyres and end up doing something stupid. Woo! Where's he going? Where's he going?
Car left. Clear left.
Well done, fella.
I feel like my heart rate's about 130 now. Oh, we got one off. Oh boy. Heavy breathing. Bit closer this lap. Hopefully he won't get the slipstream on us. I think he will though. Yeah, he's definitely gaining. Repeat a last lap now. Yeah, I can see him nosing up. Got a battle going on ahead too. Come on, fellas.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Oh, I got Sketchy in the rear again.
On your right.
He's on my right.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Woo!
Right side.
Alright, this is going to get dodgy. We've got a car on our
Hold your
right
line.
again.
Clear right.
That was at 140.02. The guy behind is just...
Oh, we got one crashing. Whoa!
Still there. Clear left.
Oh boy. I don't know how we've kept this clean so far. Woo! Alright, come on. Find a rhythm. Bit of a twitch there for the car in front. We're not close enough though. Might get a bit of suck here, but not much. Tear off time. Definitely got a slipstreamer behind us though. Oh no, we're getting a bit of a tow. But he's getting a tow as well.
Car right.
It's gonna get dodgy again.
Hold your
Oh
line.
boy.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Bad luck, Will. Come on, don't let him get away.
That's alright, we'll get him back.
Left side. Hold your line.
Tuck him behind here. Not worth the risk. We lost 2 positions. Come on.
139.12, P5.
I'm off, not on my pace either. I'm having to back out of corners and stuff to keep it safe. All right, come on. I'm not getting the exit I need there. I'm just getting slipstreamed every single time. It's really costing me. The tyres are warmed up now too, so I can't use that as an excuse. He's going to get the tow. I'm going to keep to the right. Or left rather. No, he's going to try and overtake me on the left. Uh-oh.
Still there. Clear left.
Don't give up. Keep him under pressure.
Not worth having an accident over. Let these guys have the accident instead. Something's going to go down before the end of the race for sure.
6th place.
Oh, skid. Messed that up completely.
The gap behind is now 0.
Getting
3-0.
swarmed now. Alright, let's not screw this up again and get overtaken again. Okay, that was better. A decent gap behind us now. Settle into a rhythm here. I think that's like the 4th time I've said that, and I'm not settling into a rhythm. We've got chaos ahead. Cars weaving all over the place. 3 wide, come on guys!
The guy ahead has just posted a 137.53. That last lap was a 138.45.
Off the pace at the moment too. Off my pace, I mean. This guy behind us is quick. We've come up against Bruce before and I know he's fast.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.6 seconds.
Clear left.
Oh, he's right up me. Definitely going to get past. I think I may have qualified a little bit higher than my pace
Still there.
should have allowed me.
Hold your line.
I just want to keep it clean though. That's the most important thing.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
See what he does.
Still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Hold your line.
Alright, we're good.
Clear left.
We're losing the guys in front while we're battling here. It's going to be a repeat of the previous lap, I think.
Car left. Clear left.
Exact repeat of the previous lap, except we're losing time to the guys in front.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line.
What? Car contact?
Hold
What
your
car
line.
contact?
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Well, that was lucky. Plenty of racing room there by Bruce. Thank you, sir.
It's just
Driving like a sir.
137.00. That lap was a 137.84.
Oh, he's so much faster than me through here. It's going to be another repeat.
Okay, well,
Come on,
don't let
Bruce.
this guy distract you.
Oh, a bit of understeer. Slower exit than last time. Going to definitely be past me this time. Might even get passed by the guy behind him
Still
too.
there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
It's exactly the same again.
Still there.
Whoa,
Hold your line.
squeezing me.
Still there. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Bit of a squeeze. Oh, we got a spinner. No.
Flag, caution. The leader has just done a 136.
We were doing so well, keeping it clean. Oh, well, we'll take the position, though. Thank you.
That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. P5. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Yeah, he's going to get past me this time.
Hold your line.
Oh!
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, we're getting swarmed now. Just happy we haven't had any contact yet, to be honest.
Car left.
Qualified
Still
so
there.
much higher than my pace suggests, I think.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh, I couldn't avoid that one. And my wheel's broken. Oh,
Clear
well.
right.
Tried to back out of it. Couldn't do anything about it. All right, we'll pit. 3, 2, 1, and go.
His exit's clear.
So we actually are still racing for position here. Which is good. Battle's not over just yet. Such a shame about that contact though. I just couldn't turn in any sharper without sliding, and I wouldn't say he turned in on me, but yeah, I couldn't back out of it any more than I already was. Anyway, let's focus. See if we can catch up with Zachary.
P13.
I don't know if we're going to catch him at all, actually. I've got cold tyres, though, which doesn't help, but...
The gap in front is now 3.6.
Pulling away a bit. Let me know in the comments whether I should be double downshifting or not. I feel like it gives me a little bit more rear grip, but I don't know. Obviously those guys I was battling are a lot quicker than I am, so I must be doing something wrong still. I'm missing something, but given that I've only had this track for a day, still a lot to learn. Just want to try and keep it clean for the rest of the race here, because we did only get 1x for that incident, and I don't want to take a hit on my safety rating any bigger than I have already. My iRating is going to take a hit from this. seeing as I started third and I've gone all the way back, but I wasn't fast enough to be in third on the grid anyway. It was a bit of a fluke, I think. Woo, sliding. He's getting away from me rather than me catching up to him. Maybe we'll get a couple more incidents ahead. We lost lost about 4 positions from that incident in the end because we were getting swamped anyway. So keep going, keep pushing. You never know what might happen in front of us, especially if they're still battling as close as we were.
Lap time was at 1:38.27.
Woo. Need to study their lines through there as well because they're obviously a lot quicker than me through there. Pulled a second on me this lap already. I think I was that slow. It is a fantastic track though. It's just a shame that with the skippies, any contact that you have pretty much ends your race. Kind of bummed that I missed the Porsche 911 Cup around here last week, or 2 weeks ago rather. I think this would have been a really fun track in those cars. I'll have to give it a try.
B13, 2 to go. Okay, well, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Oh, it's gone off the track.
They got behind.
Still got a chance here.
Seconds.
He is faster than me, but we still have hope.
Push. We can get this guy.
Pushing, Jim. Give me a break, man. See if we can set up a move for the next lap. We've got one more lap, so if we can stay with him, set up a move down the straight here. Because I don't want to be in a position where he's got the slipstream on me by the time we get to this straight on the last lap. So I don't want to overtake him before the straight. I just want to be as close as I can on the straight. I think that's probably the best strategy. I think that's where a lot of people in iRacing go wrong. They kind of immediately try to overtake as soon as they see an opportunity, whereas sometimes you actually do want to play the long game and wait until the right place on the track. So let's see what we can do. close enough at the moment. Don't think I'm going to be close enough, unfortunately, unless we can get a blinder through here. Nah, not going to be close enough, I don't think. We'll get a bit of slipstream, but unless he makes a mistake, I think we're done. I mean, I was optimistic anyway, because I know that he's a lot quicker than me. Tear off. Come on, make a mistake, make a mistake, make a mistake. Nah. Is he going to lose it on the last corner? Don't think so. Alright, so what did we ended up 13th? So, yeah, I mean, it was a fun race, that's for sure. Whoa,
13th.
careful,
Okay,
careful, buddy.
we're done.
Alright, so let's just have a quick look from the gyro perspective of the first couple of corners. And a few of the overtaking moves and things like that, or being overtaken moves, I should say. Have a look around us here. So I kind of had to back out quite a few times on the first couple of laps, but I just didn't have the pace compared to these other guys. How close was this? Very close. Where is he? We've got one there. We've got one there. Look behind us. Oh, that was close. Alright, so there he is. And yeah, I didn't want to get too aggressive there. Not on lap 1 with cold tyres. But then a couple of corners later, we ended up getting that place back. He was lucky to save that. I was worried he was going to loop it and end up going into the side of me, but managed to get past him, but then very shortly after he was right up on me again. But anyway, let's have a look now from the TV view, I think. Give us a better perspective of what's going on. Alright, so let's watch from the end of lap 2 here. This is where things started to get a little bit crazy. One out on the road again there. Oh! Out of the dirt, rather. I think I missed the apex there as well. I ran a little wide. These guys were all just chomping at the bit to get past. Alright, let's have a look at one of these runs from good old Bruce. I'm getting much slower exit out of that turn, I think. I mean, I know a lot of it's the slipstream, but even still. We had 3 laps that were pretty much identical to each other, so let's just look at one of them. And then we'll have one more look at that incident. Yeah, just clean up the outside there. But he was being very fair. Like, I mean, he turned in late. Oh, okay, that was the one that he actually did get in front of me. And I somehow, it must have been the next turn I ended up back in front of him again. Yeah, this was that one. Okay, and then the next lap he went on the outside and I ended up going back. And he didn't quite get the move done. But anyway, let's have a look at that incident now. We don't need to watch 3 laps of identical racing. So let's just have a quick look at this last little battle before the incident here from the chopper view. So he ended up around the outside. Kept it clean. And I think this is where it happened. So I'm braking as hard as I can by this point, and I could not turn or brake any harder. I realized that he was going to turn in. I mean, it wasn't his fault. He did leave room there. I was going too fast. I just couldn't slow down enough to make that turn without sliding out. So unfortunate incident there, but I'm going to put it down to a racing incident. I don't think that it was his fault, and I don't think that it was really my fault. I probably could have backed out a little bit earlier, but these things happen. It was just a shame because we were doing so well up to that point. But anyway, let's have a look at the damage in the results. All right, so qualified third, as we know, 138.3, which was actually really fast for me. I don't normally go anywhere near that in qualifying, so it was a bit of a fluke lap. 137.9 was the fastest, but then what did we get here? So we had one incident. Okay, we got plus 14 on our license, which is good. You can see I'm down to 2.82 now. I was at 4.4 when I first got up to Class B. It's just been an absolutely horrendous couple of weeks. Minus 58 on our iRating. We took a massive hit in our iRating last night. But yeah, I mean, overall, what was our lap pace like? We did a 137.2, no, 130, yeah, 137.48 was our fastest lap time there. 136.1, 37, 36. So, I mean, I just didn't have the pace of these faster guys here. I probably would have ended up being swamped and overtaken pretty much back to 10th anyway. So I only really lost a couple of positions from that in the end. Average lap pace here, 139.2 as opposed to 38, 38, 37. So yeah, I mean, I was always going to lose places in that race. It was just a fluke qualifying lap that put us out of position for the start, but it certainly provided some entertainment. So thank you very much for watching, guys. That was certainly a more exciting race than we've had in the last couple of weeks in the Skip Barbers on the channel. But yeah, looking forward to some more exciting races, hopefully over the next couple of weeks. But thank you guys, as always, very much for watching. Do make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you've enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe and, of course, the notification bell as well so you don't miss the next one. Big shout out to you guys as well for helping us hit that 40,000 subscriber mark. Super stoked about that. And as I said at the start of the video, we will be organizing a giveaway very soon to celebrate that as well on the road to 50,000 and 100,000 subscribers. But if you want to pick up any of the gear that you've seen in this video or any of my other videos, there are some links in the description below. Some of the profits from some of those sales goes back towards helping out the channel, which is what keeps this all running as well. So thank you very much for your support there. But above all, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.